Всех приветствую, друзья, на своем канале. Продолжаем играть в UFC Ultimatum Time. Рейтинговые чемпионаты я не играю РМ, играю в основном Ultimatum Time. Так, как обещал, сейчас покажу свою коллекцию бойцов. Как и было запланировано показать свою коллекцию. За столько времени вот не играл. Есть и 5-звездочные, и 4-звездочные. Макс Холлоуэй, Джон Джонс, Доминик Круз, Сан-Пьеро, Ник Диас. Пошли 4-звездочные бойцы. Даниэль Кормье есть. Колби Ковингтон есть. Родригес. Ну, за многих я еще не играл, конечно. Заровского я не играл. Там, допустим, за Родригес еще не играл. Вот недавно выпал мне Джуниор Дос Сантос. Как раз вот он проиграл. Я был очень в печали. Сейчас он у меня стоит. Я за него только играть начал. Такая вот у меня коллекция. Вот недавно Айзека Фроста тоже вот добился, прокачал до 4-звездочного. Имба Слайс. Там что у нас? Александр Густавсон, созданный боец. Хабиб, но это покупал за деньги. Ромеро есть, ну 3, это уже пошли 3-звездочные мне. Уже пошли, да, вот 3-звездочный Колби Ковингтон, 2 штуки. Миша Киркунов, кстати, он у нас грэплер. Он специалист, да, у него в основном болевые на партер. Оли Холм 3-звездочный тоже недавно выбил. Андрей Бишоп, но я его не прокачал до 4-звездочного, все никак не получается. И все, и так, в принципе. Пошли они 3-звездочные, но они одинаковые. Брайан Ортега, допустим, у него, видите, показатели все одинаковые. Партер, болевой. Вот. Рафаэль Дос Анджес есть. Ну, так, слабовато по показаниям. Баффер, но это так особо не интересно. Тайрон Вудли. Тоже, в принципе, он не ударник. Он здесь у меня специалист. Тоже вот все показания одинаковые. Ито Ортис. То же самое. Все одинаковое. Тоже специалист. Тип Миоч. То же самое. Вот Джуниор Дос Сантос 3-звездочный. Тоже в основном болевые у него. Ну, короче, вот такая делюга. Звездочная, а тут уже пошли 2. Тамара Усман. Короче, вот такая у меня. Тут уже, я думаю, не особо интересно, потому что я за них не играю уже за 1-звездочную, за 2-звездочную. Так, ну ладно, погнали, разомнемся на одиночных чемпионатах. Пару боев давайте за кого сыграем. Давайте за каждого по разику сыграем. Ник Круз, это за ежедневные жетоны. Вот этих бойцов можно собирать. Сейчас у меня на подходе вот здесь вот за тяжелый вес будет Имба Слайс. Ника.
It's a lightweight bout between Dominic Cruz and Dominic Cruz.
Доминик против Доминика.
Sidelined for more than 3 years after devastating injuries to his knee and his quad, and yet he came back and won the title he never lost inside the octagon. And now our...
Here we go. First one, you ready?
And we are underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. And he connects there, Joe. Oh, he connects there.
He's looking for that left.
Oh, he landed a huge hook there.
Кстати, у меня против ботов даже получается сложные соперники попадаются, потому что уже 6-й дивизион, сейчас уже будет там на подходе 7-й, поэтому, блин, в принципе, сколько сложные попадают.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that left, Joe. Clean punch. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe. His head is firmly on the center line. So one place he really can't afford to be.
Я за Джуниора до сам проиграл, 2 раза подряд проиграл.
Back up to his feet. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Реально болевой.
Guillotine. Armin guillotine here. Wraps the leg around the back. Could be it. Tremendous pressure on the neck. He got it. He got it. Nicely done. Use great technique to get the choke and get the win.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep. Perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Dominic the Dominator.
All right, congratulations are in order to the inimitable Dominic Cruz, getting it done yet again. A lot of people have tried to solve this style, and it's like Cody Garber, one of the few that's actually been able to do it. Cruz with a big win here tonight, and this could set him up for another crack at the UFC Bantamweight title. So most people believe in Dominic Cruz. You are staring at the greatest 135-pound fighter of all time. Certainly did nothing to dispel that notion here tonight.
Так, за Доминика мы сыграли. Так, кстати, насчет дивизиона. Да, 6-й будет 7-й, прям вот сейчас уже. Поехали за Нейта Диаса. Так, на него перк сейчас поставим один. Давайте атака на базу, да?
All right, straight ahead we get to this most anticipated middleweight championship fight between Nick Diaz and Colby Covington.
Колби Ковингтон. Собственной персоной.
So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge today.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan. He's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Нет, кстати, классный боец, за него я играл. Четырехзвездочный раз выпал, блин, кстати, нормально так. В партере себя чувствуешь нормально.
A black belt Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu under the... All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. Opens with the left hand.
Боец универсальный он, кстати.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there.
Да, первая разминочка будет за каждого бойца, да, поиграем с ботами. По одному человеку пройдем, с тяжелого веса, перейдем в ультиматум онлайн. Кстати, Колби, он, да, такой выносливый, он себя чувствует отлично в партере, отлично, чувствует себя в стоечке. Он надеялся, у него, да, челюсть прочная. Так, вот видите, даже бот, он так и хочет взять в партер, не даем. Он долго бьет, сразу пробуем его перевести в партер. Ожидал, что он в эту сторону пойдет. Подъем. Давай, Дед, подъем, не дает. Поэтому, говорю, на почти 7-м дивизионе, даже с ботами, очень тяжело играть. Почти реальный сок. Так, кстати, у Ника Диаса очень, блин, такая это. Челюсть заряжена, ему очень тяжело сломать челюсть. А, он еще и живой остался. Я посмотрел, я думал, я его добил. Оказывается, нет. Так вот бывает. Блин, почти 7-й дивизион. Так, ладно, кто у нас там следующий сейчас? За Джуниора сыграем.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Junior Dos Santos and Junior Dos Santos.
Отлично, Джуниор против Джуниора.
And now our tail.
Поэтому говорю, сейчас в данный момент даже бот тяжелый, потому что ближе к 7-му дивизиону.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Oh, massive
Front kick.
See that one coming.
Хайкик. Хотел увернуться, сразу же хотел увернуться. Хайкик. Отлично. Блин, не даем. Бьем. Побили. Надо взять в партер. Опять нет, не выиграл, ничего нет. Не даем, пробуем не дать, кстати. Бросок дзюдо. Локи. Сетки. Ни одной рукой не дает. Отходит.
So some separation.
Поэтому Грубота очень сильно, блин, сложный соперник в данный момент.
Santos gets
Забил
caught with
очень
that
много
punch. His
миллионов.
chin is held up thus far. He's got to shore up the defense here, though. How about that shin?
Он кик. Дай кик. Кик. Эх, не получилось. Заряд.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Я думаю, вариантов нет. Готов.
Beautiful accuracy on the right hand for the victory.
Well, Joe, you knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of the very first round.
Кстати, даже посмотреть можно еще боец. Это такие бойцы, это в принципе тоже эти же бойцы, только они, может быть, не в онлайне, может быть, что. Это также можно посмотреть, допустим, в ультиматум тайме, что за боец, какие у него удары стоят. Это то же самое, в принципе. Допустим, на РМе ты не посмотришь никогда, да, там удар. Там не, можно посмотреть, какого уровня. Вот Джуниор Дос Сантос, у него 4-звездочный, да, допустим, к примеру, как у нас. Но у него он грэплер, а у нас он ударник. Поэтому нам как-то было проще с ним разобраться. Да, у него там есть, может, для партера, для болевых приемов побольше. У нас для болевых всего 2. Всегда у нас тоже меньше. Так, покажу нашего Джуниора Дос Сантоса и его с ним показатели, кого мы играем. Даже дали наборчик. Ничего интересного. Так. Вот он, да, у нас Джуниор. Прям на днях недавно выбил одной коробочки. Сейчас я вам покажу его показатели, как ударник он идет. У меня он тоже есть грэплер. Вот, у него 7 ячеек для плеча, 6 ячеек для ног. Такой заряженный, в принципе. Он тоже ударник. Да, клинч у нас тоже 4, но у нас партер 2. Ой, партер, тейкдауны, да. Пулевые 2. А так, в принципе, вот. Лучше за ударник, я думаю, поиграть, чем за партера. Если кто в партере, допустим, не умеет, лучше, конечно, играть за ударника, потому что можно блочить же все. В принципе, удары, главное, блочить не учить. Так, ну давайте за него еще сыграем разок. Смотрим выход его. Мне нравится так, как он рукой прям раз показывает. На пол.
It's a heavyweight showdown between Junior Dos Santos and
Руков.
Mirko.
Такой нормальный боец.
So here he is, Mirko Krokop, back for more here tonight. His victims list honestly reads like a who's who of future Hall of Famers. Vanderlei Silva, Josh Barnett. In 2006, he realized the Pride Openweight Grand Prix champion, and perhaps his biggest accomplishment. When you tally up the totals for the UFC, Pride, WEC, and Strikeforce, no man has more finishes than that one. Mirko Krokop trying to add to that total here tonight.
This guy can keep a pace inside the octagon that is literally a shocking thing to behold. His opponent is in deep trouble if he comes into this fight out of shape.
Here is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Dos Santos. Do not mistake his kindness for weakness. Sagano's UFC tenure, truly the stuff of legends. Started the UFC career 9-0 out of the chute. Who can forget the knockout of Fabricio Verdum in his UFC debut at UFC 90? JDS is back, and Joe seemingly better than ever.
Junior Dos Santos probably has the best boxing in all of MMA. Devastating one-punch knockout power and an ever-improving ground game to go with it. The former UFC heavyweight champion is one of the best fighters in mixed martial arts and a devastating heavyweight fighter.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 220 pounds. Fighting out of Zagreb, Croatia, Mirko Botan. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 238 pounds. Fighting out of Salvador, Bahia, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Sagano Dos Santos.
Поехали.
Here we go, first one, you ready? You ready?
Here we go.
Huge elbow lands to the head.
Racers here.
Oh! Big punches here. Didn't quite connect.
Рукопа, кстати, блин, с ноги. У него ноги мощные.
Nice punch there by
Не
Mirko.
помню, остается.
Big left hand there inside.
Окей. Клинч.
Good defense there.
Huge right hand.
He is getting off some huge punches here.
He's got him right here.
Nice uppercut. Look at that. Wow.
Ну, допустим, связь с интернетом здесь отличная, по возможно играть. А когда у...
He's definitely hurt. Oh, big knee. He's hurt.
Влезет в парта. Хайкик.
Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that. That one appeared to stun him.
That's it. He's out. He's out. The fight is over. Wow. Excellent timing here to land a huge left for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result. Now we go inside the octagon.
Так охота добить быстрее дивизион. Давайте добьем. Такого уровня. Также можно посмотреть бойца. За кого, допустим, тот игрок играет реально сознание игрока. Сильный такой. Зажаренный, кстати, мужик.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You gotta touch. You have to see it.
Осталось бой 2, да, и перейдем в 7-й дивизион.
You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You gotta be possessed with the dream. The dream.
Yeah. Any weapon formed against us shall not prosper.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Junior Dos Santos and UFC President Dana White. Well, there have been no shortage of call-outs, as you would expect, since UFC President Dana White announced his intentions to compete inside the octagon. And when you break down the film,
Президент UFC будет с вами
hard not to
биться.
like what you see. The hands, they are heavy. You do not want to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and trade with this guy. He is an outstanding boxer. He can lean on the takedown defense if need be to keep the fight upright. Dana White looking to get his hands on the opposition early and often here tonight.
This guy is primarily a boxer, and though he has a well-rounded skill set, he prefers to use his excellent boxing technique to get the victory.
Okay, you ready?
Просто охота добить 7-й дивизион уже.
Well, the UFC live events keep on coming. We are underway from the world-famous Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed. Oh, he has mastered the range here, timing his shots nicely. Nice body shot there. Oh, beautiful straight
Хотел
right
фронт-кик
hand.
забабахать.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
Shoots the head kick, but misses.
That strike will count.
Junior Dos Santos with a nasty jab. That one hurt.
Вот это да.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Я зря. Видите, как стамина сразу улетает.
Left hook coming, it's blocked. Both
Ну,
fighters
лучше
hanging down on
разобраться
the
с ним
body
первым
while
раундом, да,
landing.
допустим. Стамина летит,
Nice jab by Dos Santos.
отталкивает нас.
Just missed with the left there.
Ну, тут, я думаю, мы в голову отобьем.
Oh, big knee! He's hurt! He's in trouble right now.
Выкроет он свою голову.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Lands a big left hand.
Punch is good.
And he's looking for that left.
UFC President Dana White gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
Oh! Kicked him in the face!
That's a nice one, too. Battling for hooks. And now he's got the tie clinch. Big knee to the body. Changing to the southpaw stance now, Joe. Yeah, looks a little low.
Could be
And now
it.
he lands a combination.
But that one really hurt him.
Look out! And there it is. Dos Santos in trouble.
Глянь, выжил.
Back up to his feet. Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him bad.
He's got him hurt here. Oh!
Big shots.
Oh!
Kick to the face.
Combinations here.
Чтобы первым мы его не забьем, да?
What a leg kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. He got some things done offensively, but defense still an issue.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Round two underway.
He's definitely going to want to start.
Да, конечно, попал.
Oh, he might be out.
He's in big trouble. He's hurt and a huge elbow lands.
Раз ты свалишься, а? Головы вообще нет.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together, and that one appeared to start him.
He is in trouble.
Он мощный, да? Давай. Ладно, сейчас он киками добьем.
Dana White's uppercut is blocked. Oh!
This could be it right here.
Надо конечный.
Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact.
And here's the end. Let's check that out from a different angle. Great angle here. Boom.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight. All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce...
Так, ладно, добить. Давайте за Диаса сыграем.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight title fight between Nick Diaz and
Универсальный
Damian
боец тоже, и партер, и стойка, и все, и клинч был хороший такой. Но именно на РМ, не знаю, как здесь. Мы сейчас, если выиграем, посмотрим.
So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds. Tonight, at least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge today.
Damian Maia may very well be the very best Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu artist in mixed martial arts, and he has proven that time and time again by submitting some of the elite fighters in the world, both at 185 and at 170.
So here is the #1 middleweight contender getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come. All right, now our tale of the...
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Diaz has got the clinch here.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Должен болеть партер.
Oh, straight right.
These guys are going at it here right away, trading blows.
Combinations here.
Сказал, должен был болеть партер. Мы ему не даем. Он не агрессивный вообще.
And he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Gotta figure out a way to move those feet.
He is hurt.
У них Диаса, кстати, тоже партер отлично. У него 4 были приемы, 3. Много джиу-джитсу. Переводов много.
Head kick attempt. It's blocked.
He's got good
Он себя чувствует в партер тоже отлично. Керни.
big punches here. Back to his feet again. Amazing. This fight. Oh, he is teeing off here. Oh. Nice leg kick. He's teeing off with some vicious shots. He hurt him with that hook.
Oh, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
This could be it right here.
Oh! Goes down again.
That's it. He's out. He's out. The fight is over. Wow. That was excellent timing here to land a big left hand to stop the fight.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
За пояс били.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world,
Кота же добьем мы все. Идем. Бойца давайте посмотрим. Звездочный боец. Он, да, должен быть, конечно, всесторонний, но оказался вот ударный. За круза. Посмотрим выход у него тоже прикольный.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Dominic Cruz and Khabib Nurmagomedov. As hard a title shot to come by as there is in any UFC division is at 155 pounds. Here he is, the consensus #1 lightweight title challenger, the #1 contender, at least in terms of the rankings, getting set for a title fight here tonight. A lot of people think he is a live underdog in this championship setting. I guess we'll find out here, Joe Rogan.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
Lightweight champion of the world, defending his belt yet again. This has been one dominant 155-pound fighter, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is a belt that frequently changes hands. Well, it hasn't since it's been wrapped around this guy's waist, given all the skills he brings to the table. The question is, fighting a challenger like this, can he hold on to the belt? If he can, just another chapter in the greatness of one of the best lightweights this octagon has ever seen.
Cruz uses a lot of unpredictable and unorthodox striking. He's got great head movement and endless cardio. He also comes in with significant championship experience.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Nurmagomedov 39. Cruz is 32. Nurmagomedov is 2 inches tall. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Robin. Ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC lightweight champion here tonight? It is time to find out. Cruz has got the clinch here. Here we go.
Боятся надо лезть, клинки, квартал,
Let's go, do something.
Up to his feet.
Хабиб сразу свое дело знает. Квартал, да?
Good defense here, Joe, as the hook to the head is the ball. Nurmagomedov gets caught by the inside leg. He left his body wide open there for that hook shot, Joe. And made for it. He is moving in. The guy is exposed, and the opposition took full advantage there.
Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly
Блин, вот это я не заблочил, блин, забыл заблочить это, блин. Опасно тут, можно вообще не выбраться отсюда.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
А это тяжело, это уже дивизион почти 7-й, поэтому тяжеловато. Эх, болевой. Нет. Слава Богу. Хочет все.
He's in side control
Болевой,
here.
да?
He's looking for the Kimura here in side control. What he wants to do here is he wants to pin his opponent's hand and his arm is out. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Пытаемся встать.
Into the full guard. Excellent posture.
Отлично встали.
Cruz gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Dominic Cruz with an accurate jab.
And this jab falls.
Oh, he's out.
Конец.
That is it.
Huge uppercut for the win.
Yeah, Joe, a near perfect strike to end the fight and end the Cruz buff.
Так, ну что, сколько нам добивать до 8-го-то? Давайте опять же с Доминика сыграем. Давайте не зайти поставить.
Coming up next, the matchup for the UFC.
Это уже созданный боец у нас пошел, по-любому. UFC еще ни разу не видел.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title is on the line. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Меняется вот в разные стороны. Лево-право, иначе будет красиво. Не надо делать. Лево-право.
Good shots by the
Пускай
champion.
пук ведущей рукой.
He's keeping busy here, connecting with a lot of punches. He's
Понятно,
blocking
понятно, да?
some shots.
Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Кстати, блин, соединение такое шустрое, блин. Это, правда, никогда в онлайне. Когда научился играть. Потому что соединение прикольное и сразу очень быстро.
Oh, nice punch there by Dominic Cruz.
Oh, big knee. This could be it right here. Oh, look at this. Who saw that?
Сразу сколько стамины, да, убежало у нас?
The left hook hit home. How about that shin?
What a wild exchange.
Так, это уже опасно. Тайски переводим, не даем. И удар, отлично.
He's got him hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what is very
Пробуем
fast-paced
хайкик,
opening
да?
round here.
Удар, хайкик.
Beautiful jab.
Удар.
Jabs off the left and jabs off the right.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Cruz.
Oh, another one. The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on.
He's got him hurt here.
Гляньте, сколько стамина у меня улетело. Просто улетело. Стамина ни за
Dropping
что
down looking for
вообще.
a single.
And busy as he looks to
Oh, we
improve
moved to the
position
bottom.
here.
He's back up.
Tags him with a flush left. Oh, man. Defensively, leaving a lot to be desired there. He moves right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward.
Huge left
Left
shot.
hand.
Хайкик.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses. Big elbow to the head, lands the stun.
He's got him hurt here.
Я думаю, это крайний удар.
Big knee, big knee.
Живет еще пока
Man,
касса.
has his chin been tested early.
Чисто на второй раунд, да?
Blocked him with that right hand. Beautiful hook. Oh, solid jab.
The combinations are flowing.
Wow! This could be it.
So
Oh, big knee. He's hurt.
Да, это на второй раунд тянет.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, well, that's the end of the round, and the cut above his eye, ladies and gentlemen, has gotten real.
ready to fight?
Second round underway.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round, try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended.
Знаете, вот и стамина просто полная, вообще стоит. У нас ее вообще нету. Если у него голова бита, то намного большой плюс.
Just out of range with that punch attempt there,
They are trading huge punches here.
Can we show you the total strikes?
Wow! He's in deep danger right now. Deep danger. Ruthless ground and pound for the victory.
Love me some ground and pound, Joe, as he gets his opponent out of there and finishes the fight. He was not stalling whatsoever. Big shots from top. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Отлично, перешли на 8-й дивизион. Уже, ребята, будут проблемы, да? Даже с ботами. Ладно, переходим. Awesome time.
Let's get I had a basic plan, get out the projects and never look back. Could still smell the aroma from when my uncle was between homies, better yet brothers that used to spend the night with each other. They moms was best friends. One name was Anthony, the hood called him in live. Kept his pistol on him so
262 на 200 мы идем. Онлайн. Давайте за круз опять играем в онлайне.
Never go to Rikers again. Did a bit, his celly was blood. He's 35%. Came home like, let see me, I'll never ride with 10. Corey was his right hand man, his mother up north. She was busting checks with the
Здесь либо постоянно, либо Конор, либо Хабиб, либо Конор, либо Хабиб. Верки поставим.
Corey when they was kids with innocence. Aunt hated his dad around cause dad was militant. Corey found out think you triple it, double it, stack it all. Corey ain't never wanna spend. Aunt was blowing money fast, big meeting when he shot, flash shot.
Его природа,
They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate living in a 2-bedroom apartment.
тоже нам не надо.
I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it.
Нормальный такой перк. Так, поехали, ищем.
Stocking cap, they robbed him, but he got it back. 6 in the morning with baggies on them was a way of life. Streets will teach you quick, ain't nothing free. Pay the price, eviction notice in the kitchen. Your bitches stay the night. Corey had the sour and ain't with Yola. Got kicked out his mom's crib. She found a couple boulders. Locked up with killers up north. He rubbed a couple shoulders. Corey told Ann on the VI the block was changing. Ann told Corey be grateful, freedom's amazing. 3.5 light bed. Ann stayed in drama, he was light skinned outside before you was typing. No MySpace. Corey and Ant had butter rocking. The other young from the block just let her watch him. Couple haters, but nothing major. They knew the street.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Dominic Cruz and Donald Cerrone. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Cruz is 32. Cerrone is 34. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
Дональд Cerrone, да?
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai
Он тоже топовый боец. Даже в коллекции его нету.
Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Donald Cowboy Cerrone. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, USA, Dominic the
we are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Джонан, я знаю, очень сильные ноги.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by
Большая резкость тоже.
finds his range with the jab. Punches blocked.
Nice. I like the way he mixed that up here.
Он показывает, что уже на ноги отшибает. Он полностью
Oh, good left hand.
пытается ноги отбить. Прием.
Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter.
Doing a fantastic job of blocking shots.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. Punch coming, it's blocked.
And avoids the clinch.
Опа, отталкивает, он знает.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Какая разница, тайминка, да, были? Стали, не ожидал.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. 3 minutes to go in the round.
And he's looking for that left.
Nice punch there by Dominic Cruz.
Blocking all the shots coming towards his head.
Cerrone gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Lands to the body.
Good combination so far from both men. And he lands the roundhouse.
Да, нормально.
There he goes.
Right.
Total sidekick. Tags him.
Cerrone's cut is bleeding profusely now, Joe. And if the referee calls in the doctor, I wouldn't be surprised to see the ringside physician stop this fight. High velocity elbow is blocked. Big elbow there.
That is rough. Big shot to the head. He's in trouble. He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up. It's a huge elbow to the head. Dominic Cruz is finding the range with that jab. Good defense there.
Nice punch there by Cowboy Cerrone.
Нет, Юнга, начали вернуться, дурачина. Нет.
And here's the end.
All right, here, one more.
Сам виноват, увернулся. Дурак. Я сказал, ноги сильные, еще в его сторону, блядь, увернулся. Если бы не этот момент, мы бы его сандалили по-любому.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Dominic Cruz and Conor McGregor. And now our tale of the tape.
Погнали.
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title is on the line. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh, he's locked that offense, Joe.
He lands an excellent combination.
Поэтому говорю, ультиматум тайм. Тут неизвестно, какое соединение участия игроков, какой прокачанный боец.
He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here. So both guys landing it well here. Good action
На
early.
РМ, в принципе, все одинаковые. И РМ особо не люблю.
How about that shin? Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
У тебя уже удары подставили, знаешь,
Even when you block those, they'll still stun you.
Just missed with the left there.
Big combination there.
Бей, вертуха будет. Намажь с ноги. Ну, конечно, больше хватит.
Conor McGregor gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. That strike blocked by Cruz.
It appears that cut is getting worse. Beautiful left hand there.
Back and forth we go.
С ноги просто один, если он мажет, то там где вертуху.
Went for the inside leg kick.
He's got the Muay Thai clinch. He's hanging on here, and he is in big, big trouble. Oh, very nice.
Oh, he might be out. Now right hand.
Да, с Конором, кстати, блин, стойки, блин, к нему вообще лучше не попадает. Размерно
Big
очень
jab by
заметно.
And we got a fight on our hands. Oh, he's got him hurt here. Back to the feet.
Пошел. Санина у него уже нет.
body kick. Look at
Oh,
that.
he might be out.
Санина очень много
Big
потерял.
right hand.
He hurt him with that hook. He's picking him apart. Hard left hand.
Man.
Пошел.
Beautiful KO just as the round was ending.
Wow, Joe, just incredible. Just when I thought I was going to start asking you about what adjustments they could make for the next round, we sent it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the
Один,
official
блин, в
decision.
онлайне за пояс дрался.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed
Даже пояс взяли.
lightweight champion of the world,
So there he is, all smiles, the still undisputed. Way to get it done here tonight as he gets it done with the knockout. You talk about close the show. Congratulations to the team as they celebrate the title event here tonight.
Посмотрим, что был за... А, ну трехзвездочный, конечно, да. Было несложно. Поэтому выносливость и падла у него, потому что выносливость он не прокачан был особо. Так. Блин, вот этому, конечно, жалко проиграли. И это по своим же ошибкам.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Dominic Cruz and Conor McGregor. All right, here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, making his way to the octagon and looking to lead as the new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He has bided his time. He's got the winning streak. He has the quality of up. Now he's the #1 guy in the world. He believes he has the opportunity to prove it just a few minutes away.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
Here's the UFC lightweight champion of the world, defending his belt yet again. This has been one dominant 155-pound fighter, ladies and gentlemen. You know this is a belt that frequently changes hands. Well, it hasn't since it's been wrapped around this guy's waist, given all the skills he brings to the table. The question is, fighting a challenger like this, can he hold on to the belt? If he can, just another chapter in the greatness of one of the best lightweights this octagon has ever seen.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well...
Tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. McGregor is 29, Cruz is 32. McGregor will have a 6-inch reach advantage. Here is Cruz.
Посмотрим. 7-й дивизион.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Left and then up to the right. Tonight is there by...
That one hurt.
Oh, he brought that offense, Joe. Nice job to avoid the clinch. Inside leg kick is there.
Nice hook.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line.
Oh, he hurt him. He caught him. The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on. Big uppercut.
Massive uppercut.
Nasty combinations here.
Over underhooks here.
He's controlling his arms. Now he's got the second hook in.
At long last, some separation here. Nice punch there by Cruz. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round.
Missed that shot.
Effective strike there by McGregor. Cruz's cut is only getting worse here, Joe. Man, is that thing bleeding. Up against the cage here now. Yeah, looks like he's out there on his feet. This could be it. Lands a hard shot with the left. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a bad knee there.
To the Muay Thai clinch. Both men landing in that exchange. Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Well played there to avoid the clinch. Whoa. Oh, huge leg kick to that lead leg.
Rocked him with that right hand.
Oh, McGregor's shot blocked. The defense saw that one. Huge elbow there.
He's in trouble.
Кто блочит? Кто блочит? Стоит на дороге. Вот так. Так он это. Сейчас будем пробивать ему корпус, вот он отходит.
Seconds left. Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch. The horn sounds for the end of round one. So the round mercifully comes to an end. Multiple knockdowns. Incredible. All right.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round, try to pick up where he left off in the last round.
Oh my goodness! Busy as he looks to improve position here.
Back to full. Wow. He's posturing up here.
Cruz is all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
He lands a huge elbow to the head. Right back in full guard. He's moved back to half guard. He postures into place.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Cruz gets the tie clinch here. This is a very good spot for him, Joe. And now he's got that tie clinch. All right, so there's a swing and miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. Looked like it did start.
Tremendous hook on the fruit.
Зато легче учиться будет. В их ошибках.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Conor McGregor and Dominic Cruz. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Cruz is...
You ready? You ready?
All right, we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Some of the best MMA fans in the world, certainly the loudest, and they have packed the building here tonight. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Welcome to the jungle.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Не торопимся. Действует.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Nice.
Oh, he got cracked with the jab. His head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
Даже можем сыграть на решение.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Conor.
He's doing a very nice job protecting his head here. That one hurt.
Nice punch by Dominic Cruz.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Well, some have gone through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Well played there to avoid the clinch. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Again, going back to the well with the jab.
Doing an excellent job blocking here.
Finds a home for the left hand there. Watch the shot here, Joe.
Blocking all the shots coming towards his head.
3 minutes have gone by here in round one. Conor McGregor gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Oh!
Ждем его действия, ребята, ждем.
Cruz's shot is blocked. Body kick now by McGregor.
Yeah, it's free. It's like he's cheating.
Минуту уже
He's
потратил.
got rocks in his gloves.
Хорошо.
Dominic Cruz is finding the range with that jab.
Absolutely, Joe. Really good use of the jab there. Oh!
Отлично.
And he's got him hurt here. All right, well, he gets
Раунд
back
уже
to
за
his feet
нами.
here, Joe, but he looks like he is in a world of trouble. Nice inside leg kick there.
Это плохо. Очень плохо. Отлично, вот это вот было.
This could be it right here.
Пробили блок просто, стопы слетело.
Seconds to go. Oh, very nice.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh, double jab.
Найти.
Cruz's kick, that one blocked.
Big jab by Dominic Cruz.
5 minutes in the books. All right, the round is over. A couple of knockdowns for him in that round. Big frame there from Cruz.
Two big, significant knockdowns. Two big moments in that round. Definitely won it for him. Here's a powerful punch that results in a knockdown.
Я уж думаю, его-то мы вырубим
Powerful
сейчас.
kick to the body.
Second round underway.
Хайкик. Отлично.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys.
Стамину он потерял уже намного меньше,
Occasions,
чем
if they continue it this way in this round, someone's going to get knocked out.
How about
He
that?
tagged him with a right.
и головную.
And is it live?
Хайкик.
Body kick, look at that. This fight is dangerously close to being
Можно
stopped.
попробовать взять клинч.
Elbow.
Опять красиво сделал.
He's stunned. This could be it.
Ой-ой-ой-ой. Молодец.
Oh, very nice.
He didn't miss with that uppercut.
These guys are trading strikes here.
Конечно, очень пошли в
There too.
ультиматум тайм, по связи, блин. Не
Big
такая
uppercuts to
вещь.
head.
Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the
Вырвал его
target
прям
quickly.
просто
Beautiful
голову удара
inside
попало.
leg kick by McGregor. Well, without much result.
Такого я не буду.
He's trying to hang on.
Один. Отлично. Я сказал, вырвал его с такого удара.
The fight is over.
Landed a big kick for the knockout.
Indeed, Joe, that was a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. Caught the opponent flush with full force and extension. And frankly, there was no chance after that. The fight was over as soon as that one made contact. Certainly one for the highlight reel here tonight.
Let's look at it from a different angle. Take a look at this from a different angle. Ba-boom!
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the... And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buck.
Так, что хоть за боец, давайте глянем. Это стандартный, который был в магазине, конечно, за деньги, да. Ну, 5-звездочный было бы тяжело. Да хотя, в принципе, такой мог вырубить. Не делать. Доминик Круз.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of San Salvador, El Salvador, Vicious.
Это по-любому созданный боец.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall.
Погнали. Играем.
There you go, first round, you ready? You ready?
Приветствуем,
Welcome
бойцов.
to Heavy Wheels once again as the UFC returns here to the Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and we are underway. Oh, strong punch there by Cruz.
Kick to the body. Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Slips the punch nicely there.
Сейчас отлично все получается, но по корпусу
Working
нам
out the
работает.
jab, it's good. Well, I know he's confident in his chin, Joe, but he left his head wide open for that returning hook there. He would be wise to start moving his feet, get on the tips of his toes, and figure out a way to get that head off the center line and out of harm's way.
Caught him with a punch. Spinning back kick to the body. Nice jab. Good defense there.
Oh, he connects there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He's doing a very good job of parrying and
William.
blocking all the shots that are coming towards his head.
Cruz's shot is blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Oh, beautiful kick.
Well, that
Powerful
won't feel good in the
uppercut.
morning. Big uppercut. That one appears to stun him.
Это такое действие творят. Именно потерял очень много.
A nice uppercut. It appears a cut has opened up on his cheek. Dominic Cruz is finding the range with that jab.
Yes, absolutely, Joe. Sometimes it's an underutilized weapon in MMA, not by him.
Это очень плохо было. С моей стороны это было очень плохо, потому что
Under 2
смотрели,
minutes to
потеряли
go
мы
here
тоже
in
немало.
round 1.
Отходим, не будем его
Trying to
провоцировать,
establish
да?
that jab.
2 удара отходим.
He blocks the punch. How about that shin? Now closes the distance.
And they separate.
Нервничает боец.
And he lands the roundhouse.
Under a minute to go in the round. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Dominic Cruz.
Nice shot. That one hurt. Dominic Cruz has that jab locked in.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. 20 seconds left.
Хватит стамину, мы,
Nice
конечно,
jab there
теряем.
by Cruz.
Всякое бывает, можно тут выйдет прям на разных
And he
взглядах.
connects there. And it gets... Wow! What an end to round 1.
Можно с катушек слететь прям раз. У него один удар хороший, и все. Можно прям потеряться.
Here's a big punch that results in a knockdown. Check it out again.
Пока что все идет по плану у нас.
All right, let's get to round two.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round.
Полез,
Try to pick up where he left off. He's got a guard here.
Nice hammer fist.
Oh, good punches from the top here.
Смотрим.
Elbow landed now from the bottom by Cruz.
In half guard. Big body punch. In the side control, nicely done. Oh, elbow to the head.
Левый переходит.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Даем. Ну ничего, пускай еще проверим, стоят.
Trying to spin to the back.
Не успел я заблочить. Тоже не успел заблочить. Ничего страшного, у нас у Доминика очень отличная, в принципе, партер отличный.
And he's back in the guard.
Elbow lands for him.
Landing some big punches from this position. Oh, nice elbow again. Tries to pass from full guard to half guard, but can't.
Даем.
And they both stand up. He blocks the shot. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Well, without much resistance, he continues to fall.
This is crazy. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he might be out.
We got time.
Просто выстегиваем
A
его.
little bit.
He's rocked.
Back to the feet.
Body kick, look at that.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
He's throwing some hard shots now.
А вот и все, ребята.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Что и следовало ожидать.
A huge
Больно
barrage of
борзый
strikes.
парень
He
попался.
kept coming and finally landed one big bomb for the knockout.
Yeah, there's another one for the
Доминик
highlight
сделал
reel. That's
свое дело.
probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
Check out this angle here.
Boom. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dominic the Dominator Cruz.
All right, big ups to the Dominator, Dominic Cruz. Another big victory here tonight. This is still a guy who many believe is the consensus greatest bantamweight of all time. And again, the opposition having a hard time getting a read on Cruz's footwork. He's in, he's out, he's sticking and moving. It was a dominant effort for the former champion here tonight. And if Dominic Cruz fights like that, he's probably going to become a 2-time UFC bantamweight champion.
Да, это был у нас созданный боец. Давайте посмотрим его параметры. Да, кстати, и звездочный был. Всесторонний, я так думаю, да? Ну да, всесторонний, короче. Ничего интересного.
UFC lightweight division bout. Nice pop from the crowd as this fighter makes his way to the UFC octagon. He brings a lot to the table. Prevailing wisdom, though, tonight, that he will try to take his opponent down and unleash his best weapon, which is his ground and pound. Honestly, some of the more vicious ground and pound we have in the sport today. Not just good at the ground and pound, but maintaining the top position in order to continue to do damage. Nasty punches and elbows on the ground, from inside the guard, from half guard side mount. This is a devastating striker with which to contend. The consensus greatest bantamweight in the history of mixed martial arts here is the former UFC bantamweight champion, Dominick Cruz. You know about the injury history. You know about the comeback. Not sure there's been any better feel-good story in the history of the UFC than to see Dominick Cruz come back from 3 years on the shelf and then later win his title back. Dominick Cruz still going strong here at 31 years old.
Cruz uses a lot of unpredictable and unorthodox striking. He's got great head movement and endless cardio. He also comes in with significant championship experience.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a grappler. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Cologne, Germany, King. Here we go, first round, you ready? Are you ready?
Round one. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
And a right behind it.
Oh, how about the multiple strikes landing here? That is a serious offensive barrage.
Hard shot from the clinch.
Back to the feet. The left hook hits home.
Dominick Cruz is really stunning his opponent. Big knee.
Wow.
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, near perfect tech.
Так, ладно, поехали. Наблюдаем. Нейта Диаса.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Блин. Ну ладно.
We are underway. And he eats a right hand there. Nice body kick there.
Gets away from the clinch.
Nice jab by Diaz. Oh, he's staying busy here, connected with a barrage of punches. Oh,
This could be it right here.
back to the feet. Muay Thai plum now, Joe. And they separate. Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Не даем.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Recovery, man, right back to his feet.
Excellent defense here. Really good job blocking all those shots coming at his head.
He's got him here. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Дает нам сделать распятие.
Tries for a low
Я
single.
ему сделал тейкдаун.
How about that shin? Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection.
Big shot to the head. He's hurt. He's got to be careful here.
And the fighters now separate as the action continues. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good.
And a hammer fist.
And potentially a critical takedown here.
Looking for the triangle here. Trying to lock it up. Look at this. He's going to lock him up in a triangle. He's getting the triangle. And he's trying to pass. Oh, look at this. He popped out of the triangle.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Well, he continues to mix it up beautifully here on the feet. Another big elbow landed there by Diaz.
And he's softening him up with elbows. Hammer fist.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
It looks to me like he's trying to turn towards either side. Big shot. Back to half guard.
Round one winding down here.
Nice elbow to the body.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Let's take a look at it again here.
Second round here.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended. Struggling in the clinch here. Nice knee.
Oh, he might be out.
He is hurt here.
And that's going to do it.
Отлетела голова.
What power that guy has in his...
Now we... Coming up next, a middleweight championship fight between Nick Diaz and Anderson Silva. Our tale of the tape for this.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
He feints with the kick. Oh, very nice.
Oh, blocks the shot.
He's doing a great job blocking these shots. Caught him with a punch. Really missed with that right hand.
Well, so he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here. Oh, big left hand there. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. Big left hand there. Silva's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Good job of avoiding the clinch, Joe.
These guys are swinging. Oh, that was a big one. That one landed hard.
Just missed with the leg kick. That strike blocked by Silva lands flush.
That one hurt.
Oh, clipped him with the jab.
That's a nice right hand. He's checking every single one of those.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Hook to the head lands flush. Hit by Silva lands flush.
Missed the mark.
Watch the shot here, Joe. And a nice jab. Final minute.
He's doing a very good job of parrying and blocking all the shots that are coming towards his head.
Oh, we found the target there, Joe. Nice punch. 30 seconds now to go on round one.
Big power in that hook.
Big knee to the body. Just missing on the high kick there. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. The cut on his lip is only getting worse. We've kept an eye on it tonight. The cut man is going to have to do some work here to try to prevent that.
Сильный соперник.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another excellent striking on display in that round.
Brittany Palmer with us. Second round underway. All right, so second round getting underway now. Not a bad first round. Both fighters had their moments. Looked like at times they were just getting warmed up a little bit. Perhaps a little bit of a feeling out process over that first minute. What's your thoughts on what we saw there in that first round? Lands a punch.
Good defense there.
Oh, man, that cut is nasty.
Didn't quite connect.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe. We show you the total strike.
Oh, huge elbow. The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on.
He's got him hurt here.
Big body shot.
The left hook hits home. Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together.
Whoa! He's hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
the shots coming towards his head.
Nice jab by Diaz. Huge block there. Nice punch there by Silva, lands flush. Hand speed, man. Diaz gets caught by the inside leg. Nice uppercut by the champion.
1-2. Oh, excellent exchange there.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Well, he was a little...
Oh, he hurt him again. This could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out. Just missed with the left there.
Beautiful body shot there, too. Body kick with that. He is rocked.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Diaz. "45 seconds remain in the round."
Yeah, he's got a nice snap to that leg kick. Very nice.
Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line. The one place it really...
Oh, he caught him on the left jab. This could be it. Ten seconds to go here. Let's see what happens. Here we see some beautiful striking and perfect timing on...
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast to try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble. Wow! Big left hand!
And just like that, the right side.
And here's the end.
And here...
Поэтому ультиматум тайм. Поэтому и нет ни хрена соединения. Очень тяжело.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Junior Dos Santos and Alexander Gustafsson. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Gustafsson is 31, Dos Santos is 34. He weighed in at 238 pounds. Gustafsson... While the UFC live events keep on coming, we are underway from the world-famous Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. Nice punch by JDS. Slips to avoid that left.
That one hurt.
Oh, flipped him with the jab.
Hit him with some punches.
Oh, a huge block there.
Junior Dos Santos on fire with that jab. Good job of timing strikes here.
Gustafsson gets caught with that punch.
Oh, that hurt him.
Back to the feet.
Good uppercut. They separate from the clinch.
Gustafsson gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
And he looks for the takedown.
Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up.
Ну, ребят, наверное, крайний раунд. Давайте сыграем, да?
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
10 минут еще поиграем.
Gustafsson gets caught with that punch.
He scores a single leg takedown.
В какую сторону пойдет?
Nice.
Well, Gustafsson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Это для нас.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Alexander
Давайте
Gustafsson.
сделаем вот так. Корпус не потерять особо.
2 minutes to go in the round. Good work from the top here by Gustafsson.
Будем корпус встаем.
To improve position
Будем
here.
толкать к сеточке.
Look at this. Back to his feet.
Switching stances here.
Ничего страшного, он особо нам не уносит.
Junior Dos Santos is really finding the range with that jab and controlling the pace of this fight. These guys are just standing in front of each other and throwing bombs.
JDS back to work with the leg kick. Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. Gustafsson gets hit by that kick to the... Wow!
Oh, you heard him.
Отлично Джуниор себя показывает. Главное, ситуация отлично не играет.
Nice defense there. Huge block. How about that shin?
Back to southpaw again. And there's some of that beautiful takedown defense by Dos Santos. And again, look at that. Clinch. Deep breath there and reset.
5 minutes in the books. So how about that round? Back to the stool. Confidence has to be high. That's a good 5 minutes.
Наверное, ребята, это крайний бой будет у нас, да? Время у нас час ночи. По нашему времени, что будет смотреть. В принципе, почти 2 часа постримили. Всем, кому понравилось, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на мой канал. Не хотите, не подписывайтесь, просто имейте в виду. С вами очень интересно пообщаться, очень интересно посидеть, покалякать, поиграть. Может, какие-то советы мне дадите, может, какие-то советы дам вам я. Так что общаться будем, ребята. Окей.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early.
Oh, nice punch there by Alexander Gustafsson.
He's in trouble, he's in trouble. Big overhand.
Oh! He's out!
A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas.
Отлично ему прям зарядили, такой прям хай-кик, прям чисто, мне кажется, на уклонение. Сейчас посмотреть повтор. Ну да, он хотел перебежать. Джуниору сделал свое дело, так, дал прям. Пах. Красивый был нокаут, очень красивый.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Junior Chicago Santos.
Посмотрим, что был за боец. Допустим, не смотрел, да, изначально, блин, можно глянуть в начале ролика мою коллекцию, вот я говорю, Джоннера выбил недавно. Ну, кстати, гляньте, Александр Густавсон, блин, не просто так, 5-звездочный, мы играли 4-звездочным бойцом, он был 5. Такие удары все у него, блин, набитые. Да, зажаренный.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Junior Dos Santos
Чарли Делл,
and Chuck
свежий
Liddell.
соперник.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with similar height and the same reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer. He stands 62 inches tall.
Будем постараться аккуратно, но не факт, что он играет. Он очень резкий боец. Более в ультиматум тайме.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Opens with the left hand and then it's flush. I mean, the hand speed just absurd.
He's doing an excellent job blocking here.
Just misses with the jab there. Trying to double up on that jab. Well, he lands another jab, really employing the jab effectively here. Dos Santos gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Big punches.
Nice combination of strikes there by JDS. Slips the punch. Liddell gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Just missed with the left there. 2 minutes have gone by here, round 1. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Good straight right. Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Chuck Liddell. Getting the hands going here early.
Ooh. Junior Dos Santos on fire with that jab.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work.
Look at that, he's timing that jab. He caught that one right underneath. That could have hurt.
Santos. There's the jab. There's another one. So the double jab is there by Chuck Liddell.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. Jab.
Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something the Bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there, walking right into the pocket to absorb that hook.
He's feinting with the punch.
The Iceman gets caught by the solid uppercut there. He's a hard guy to hit. That one certainly found the target. Nice punch by Dos Santos.
Heard him with that uppercut. Body kick, look at that.
Oh, beautiful jab there by the Iceman. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is what?
These guys are just standing in front of each other and throwing bombs. And he's looking for that left.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Here's a big leg kick. Excellent striking on display in that.
Да, тяжелый соперничек. Он Чак Лидел, он очень шустрый парень.
All right, so here we go with round two. We'll see if these fighters get after it. You saw at the beginning of round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Entertaining round, don't get me wrong, but we will see here in round two if there's an uptick in the aggression on both sides. Oh, flipped him with the jab. Combination landed by JDS. Trying to establish that jab. Oh!
Big shots.
He's got him right here.
This is crazy. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he eats a shot.
Oh, he did a nice job avoiding the clinch. He doesn't want to hang out there.
He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking. Oh, he got tagged. Oh, he's hurt.
Just misses there with the left. Constantly a moving target. Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round and picking up right where he left off here. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Oh, and he continues to effectively employ that jab. Oh, huge right hand!
He's in a lot of trouble. And here's the end.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon.
Зажарен еще в канале. Да нет, кстати, не особо. Ну, сам по себе такой, да, он вроде походу делает нормально. Ну что ж, ладно, на этом я прощаюсь.